this one. Lando at Preston. Ray. Probably Preston Lando is first. Bro's just faster, simply. How you doing? My voice is really fragile right now, but I really wanted to stream, so here we are. We just casted like an insane number of hours the past 2 days, so good grind. So yeah, we're gonna be trying to make a stream. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but we'll go from there. Hey, Virgil. I'm probably gonna bring the mic very close to my mouth just because I really do not want to speak too loud today. Trying to keep my voice a little bit more healthy. Nice pinch. Hey, Dolphin. So I got hit with an ad. If you want to avoid ads in your individual streams, then consider using your Twitch Prime on the Nader.go. No, I saw the idea too late. I saw Steve coming up. I was like, wait, I can pass him. Just inhale the mic. Oh! So Chad, I was trying to clear that the far corner. I almost just sniped the crap out of that, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Raceball. Move the mic closer, make it an ASMR stream. I was really just talking like How was your day? We casted for a while. I got some fried chicken, and we're going from there. Those guys just triple committed and actually all hit the ball. Wild. We also D-ranked a lot last stream on Friday, but just trying to, you know, D-unrank, as they call it. I was a little afraid of that. It's like you do not have an angle for that. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Halfway through that back order, I was like, it's too far away. That's okay. I think they were all driving away. Yep, for it. Steve got bumped. Two ungodly hours in the morning. I was woken up by alarms. Feel that. I remember going to the ER at one point because my dad refused to believe I was just exhausted. He thought there was something wrong with me, despite the fact that there were sirens outside our house at like 3 a.m. and they were there for like an hour and a half. I literally just could not sleep. So I'm like, Dad, I'm just really tired. He's like, no, you were gonna skip school. It has to be for a real reason. I'm like, what do you mean a real reason? Like, Dad, I already have to go to work like 3 hours before you do. Oh. Casual doing shots. I mean, considering I've done absolutely nothing this game, I don't know if I just really deserve any compliments right now. It was a bad warm-up game. Steve actually has that too. Or not. Wait, he just whiffed. Steve just whiffed a wide open shot? What happened here? He did. Interesting. I got a lot of money from my shows in the auction. Congrats, man. See the backboard, something I missed? It's the joke I use on my shorts whenever I have a compilation of like nice backboard reads or whatever. So I'm like, I quit my job to become CEO of the backboard. People tend to like it. It's a fun series. It's also just a good way to theme a short around all double taps. My soul left my body today. Oh, that's spooky. That's something a seance covers, or is that more ghosts? Oh, on goal. See, chat, we still got it, don't worry. The own goals always. You play with viewers on viewer game days, yeah. All right, comeback is on, chat. Ooh, wow, that's a really, no! Oh man, teammate, if you took an extra half second to catch and flick that, it's a goal. It's tough one. Devin with a pretty bold move to not move that at all. Good day. Hey, Asar. Are we gonna pass this? Eh, too slow. My bad, Steve. Oh, see, I thought you were gonna go for the ball, but that's okay. Ready to the next sphere game? I don't know, whenever I decide them to be. I don't really plan them out. It's very much off vibes sometimes. Damn, Steve getting interfered with. Crazy. That's not how you rotate, homie. Wait, what? Yeah, I forgot since we played so poorly yesterday on stream or the other day that we're actually going to be playing with numpties today. So let's be prepared for that. Best way to get better game sense, actually analyze why you're playing the way you are. Yeah, Zen, I'm not going to be playing with you unless you want a much lower. I'm literally almost out of 1600. That's how much we dropped the other day on stream. Okay, see. Anyone know how to know which comment of ours is removed? Sorry? I mean, the best way to get a game sense is to analyze why you're doing what you're doing when you take touches. A lot of people struggle with the idea of like what they're doing behind their intent. Like a lot of the touches are just like, hey, I'm just gonna hit this because I want to. Instead of like, well, if you're hitting off the corner, is there someone in the middle? If you're hitting it off the backboard, do you have the follow through? Is it something that the other guys have covered, you know? If I'm gonna take an air dribble, do you have enough boost to actually do anything with it? If not, can you take a 50 to at least make sure it's not a giveaway? Like all these things you should be thinking about. And if you're not thinking about them, then you're not actually strategizing as much as you should be, you know? Hey, Toasty. I don't have summer off, I'm an adult, sadly. Yeah, that's honestly the biggest L about being an adult, is you don't just get 3 months of vacation. Honestly, one of the greatest things when I went full-time with this stuff is understanding that I can not have to wake up for school every day and don't have to go to a straightforward thing. Like if I need to take a day off, I don't have to like prove it with HR or something, you know? If I could, I would make this an unskippable ad for our players. Me discussing game sense. It's summer break in school, Preston. Yeah, not for, bro, Panos, that's what I was saying. A lot of the kids in the class, apparently their school started in the beginning of August. I'm like, what kind of freaking nightmare school is this? My school never once started in August. I think every single time it started like first week of September. College is definitely fun for the first time because it's like you're young enough to not have as many responsibilities, but you're young enough, but you're also old enough to have like independence and a little bit of money. It's like a good balance. It's like a good balance. At the moment I graduated, everything became a lot more like intensive in terms of like how much I had to focus. Hey Tariel, I'm doing okay today. My voice is kind of dead, so that's why I'm being a little quieter. I'm trying to sit really close to the mic so you guys don't have to, you know, hear me mumble too much, but you're still gonna be seeing probably a fair amount of mumblage. We're also incredibly low ranked after last stream, so we're gonna try to fix that slowly but surely. Again, Joe, we're gonna keep in mind we're gonna be playing with absolute plumbers today. play any of the games except Rocket League? No, my channel is built on Rocket League. I really just enjoy playing this game. Oh, okay. Play the Elden Ring DLC yet? I did. Oh. I didn't end up streaming it because I got stuck in London for a whole night and I had literally nothing to do except I had my gaming laptop, so I was like, let's Elden Ring it up. And it was a good decision. When's the last time you rested out? Last season, Panos. Maybe you should check your frickin' mouth. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably gonna change my title soon if I keep getting these lobbies and not, you know, geeking out of my mind. Gonna have to go back to washed. All right, we're gonna take a soft touch there just because I don't have the first touch. Oh. Okay. Nah, it's not good. Okay. Oh, Sandra, that wasn't even close. Oh boy. Okay, steal some boost and play his flick. Spy book? Nice, close one. It was just a question, Jesus. Alright, Panos, well, sometimes just an answer, so maybe you should calm down. If I was in an SL in like 4 or 5 seasons or whatever, I wouldn't put SSL in my tag. Like if I got it like season 1 and 2 and like never got it again, I would not be like, yeah, I've been SSL. I forget, Panos, that you've been out for a bit. All right, let's grab this. Also, when you're a streamer, after a while, every question like that can be interpreted in a negative lens will inevitably be interpreted as you being negative. So I apologize if you genuinely were just like wondering and not giving like a backhanded comment. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay, I was trying to be negative. Yeah, I didn't think so, not after your response to that, but hard to shake that. A lot of people come in here just to say rude comments like that. You want to touch that? $5? Maybe? Ooh, Ferminator? Just kidding. That's not exactly what I wanted. That's insane. Oh. That was scary. Wait, that's scary as well. Oh my god. What is going on right now? That's a goal. Man. Alright, so both times I've moved up and trusted them to handle 2v1, it has been a goal, so I think I'm learning my lesson slowly. Ooh, not sure why you're going back when I'm cutting middle, but that's okay. I can't be that angry. We are playing with like barely GC2s, so. Oh, there you go. That's wide open. On port. Okay. Yeah, we've fallen so much in the past day. We were getting crazy donations last stream, so I just kept streaming regardless, and I was just losing every single game. I didn't even care. I was so out of it. This game today is not much better. Yeah, we're 1621. This is like incredibly low MMR, like incredibly low. So at a certain point, I probably just shouldn't be queuing threes anymore, but we're just gonna do whatever. On Twitch, it's free. The follower emotes, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't give... I kind of wish you get sub emotes in the chat. I kind of wish that was a thing. I think the way Twitch does it is actually really better than YouTube. You should get emotes for subscribing for your live streams, and then you should also get them for subbing. And then the subbing ones are just like slightly better, you know? Just a way better way to work it. Woke up with fires outside your window. That's how to live right there. Not catching the mess. Math's so much harder than I slacked for a week. It all combines. Yeah, you guys should definitely... The biggest thing you guys should learn... I don't know about you guys, but my high school counselors stressed time management a lot when we were in like high school, and I always thought it was such a ridiculous thing, and I'm like, time management isn't that important. And then you realize in college, it is everything. It is everything. Because the trick in college is that you realize, oh my God, I only have 1 to 2 classes a day, and they're only like an hour or 2 hours. Like I'm only in class for like 3 hours. That means I have so much time to just have fun again. And that is a good thing, but you should also be filling up the rest of that day with like rewriting. Personally, I would recommend rewriting all of your notes right afterwards. That's what I always did. After I took a class, I would handwrite all my notes, and then I would go to the library, have a second notebook, and rewrite every single bit of my notes, so I'd have a clean version of my notes. And also help me encode everything through just sheer repetition. You could also come up with mnemonic devices, you have more time to let it digest, etc. Or you just, you know, make flashcards if it's one of those courses that flashcards are actually useful for. Get some reading done, break it down into sections. If you have 4 days to read 200 pages, obviously read like 50 a day, makes it a lot more manageable. That's the most important thing to learn about in college, is how to actually use your time effectively. Nothing will pain you more than knowing that you had all the time in the world to do a project, like even more so than you did in like high school, and then still being rushed. That feeling is a pain. Also in college, everyone experiences at least one, unless you go to a garbage school, where you will kind of be fine in high school and you feel like you don't really have to try that hard in college, and then you're gonna get absolutely schmacked by an essay or something. That's a read. Ooh. God, I love ranked. All right, GG. We're going to just do, we're gonna use our forfeit here. And we're just gonna do some rings for a bit. Hi, CJ. You should actually try this year, Preston. I'm gonna be straight up, middle school doesn't really matter at all. Like, it really doesn't matter. It's really just getting you, it's just violently shaking kids to get their hormonal years out of the way while learning basic math and writing skills, and then you actually apply them in high school. You should 100% try your ass off in high school, because nothing is worse than having a really bad GPA and not being able to get into an actual school, and even worse, not getting merit scholarships. Everybody should aim for at least a 3.0 or an 85 average in school if you're an American high school student. Look up the wildfires in Greece right now. I wasn't thinking you'd be lying, homie. You said there was alarms outside. Why would I be like, proof? Yeah, nothing's more irritating than people who actually can't manage a deadline. Especially when you're working with them. You'll realize this once you enter the workforce, but also just in college, there's always people like that. You can realize who just don't appreciate college. College is also crazy because if you genuinely feel like garbage, you can skip a class, and it's usually not a big deal. But also realize that sometimes people just skip classes because they're like, I don't feel like going. But bro, you're paying for every single one of those classes. I think whether or not you go or not, it's kind of like not going to your gym, except skipping a day at the gym costs you like $600, you know? It's like that type of thing. And you're like, oh wow, did not realize I just wasted $600. Probably should have gone to that class. I thought you were saying lying. What? No, I never said that you were lying. I was like, oh my gosh. It's a weird thing to lie about, that there's wildfires near you. So I sit back and relax. Now press and do whatever you want. If you fail out, don't blame me when you're living in a cardboard box. Bro's gonna be in his mid-20s still trying to graduate from middle school. They don't care if you get hit. Well, yeah, Preston, that's the thing. Is people don't care if you go to class. I mean, some do if they take attendance, but it's honestly the classes that are trying to give you attendance, they're trying to just give you free points, and they're also just trying to motivate you to actually, like, you know, show up to a class that you signed up for, you know? What I'm saying is if you don't go to class in college, you're just wasting your money. Like, why are you even bothering going to college if you're not going to go to classes? Like, I'm not going to say I never skipped a class in college, but almost always because I was actually so dead tired that it was useless, or specifically I emailed the professor and told them, like, I'm so dead right now, I can't, like, I'm so tired, I don't know if I'd be even worthwhile. Sorry for missing class, like, and normally I just go to office hours and I would get notes from someone else, and then I would just try to check with the professor, like, if I understood everything and I wasn't missing anything crucial. The professor would work with me and be like, yeah, I mean, you sound good, you sound like you understand it. I'm like, cool, and then move on. You just gotta be responsible. Voice issues of projecting your voice for multiple hours, pathetic. Yeah, seriously. Bro, I gotta say, this gig this weekend for USO is great, but they gave us zero vocal rest, I gotta say. Like, they were kind of whipping us all weekend. It was brutal. Fun show, good people, but I have many feedback to give. Why do you keep spinning? Because it helps with stability. You're able to direct yourself and change directions more smoothly when you do that. Versus if you're just doing this, you have to spin around. Like, if you're going left and right while spinning, it takes longer to do that than it does to just roll one way and then roll the sex. See how quick this is? Like, it completely changes your direction you're facing very quickly. Whereas if you were going right and you're like, you have to turn left, you have to go, and then right, back. It's like, it makes adjustments a lot harder, especially when you're trying to dial something in. So if you're trying to go up for something, just being able to air roll and change direction really rapidly is way faster. College is a scam if you're not going for free. I wouldn't say it's a scam, but you're definitely wasting your time if you're just burnt. Like, if you have the capability of doing well in high school and you're just not, just because you don't feel like it, you should definitely go to community college at the very least. Student debt is no joke, fellas. Do not mess around with that. Do not just rack up student debt and be like, I can pay it off later, because you will never pay that shit off if you collect enough. I had a buddy who went to Pittsburgh for a business degree. He took on $20,000 or $200,000 of out-of-state debt for that college. Like, no. Like, do not. Are we not live yesterday? I was casting and my voice was killing me, so I decided not to stream. I told you guys that at the end. To live in Pittsburgh. I mean, he was going to the Pitt. He was going to Pitt. I think with his degree, it was like a 4+1 or something like that. So yeah, he ended up spending like 5 years there, 40K each year, because he didn't get academic assistance. And I was just like, hey, I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of an idiot for that. I graduated and only had like 27K in debt. Haven't seen you in like 2 months. Well, welcome back, CJ. How you doing? You play mouse and keyboard or controller? I play controller. Sorry, I'm banned because I abandoned last game, so just had to wait for that queue to reset. Yeah, so that man is going to be paying off that debt forever. He's going to be paying like $700 a month if he doesn't have a payment plan. That man's, I'm sure, betting, really gambling on Biden finding a way before he ends office to cancel a lot of debt. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I definitely didn't try super hard in high school, but I had good enough grades to get to a pretty good school that was already pretty cheap and had like extra little incentives to discount my rate. So that helped a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna, that's my little adult conversation for you guys. I'm like, I do think there's some nonsense adults make a big deal out of. That's not a big deal. College costs are definitely one of those things you want to just save your time on. 40K a year is abnormally high. It isn't. It is not. For an out-of-state tuition, it's not. Where'd you go to college? I went to college in State University of New York at Geneseo, small liberal arts school. Taught me to be a really nice writer, which is the biggest strength of a liberal arts school. another nerdy opinion from you guys, learning how to write well. If you don't know, at the end of the day, if you don't know how to write better and communicate your ideas clearly after college, then you went to a bad college. If you're also, your college doesn't force you to write essays at least a couple times a year, then also, in my opinion, college is not doing you a service. There's getting a degree mill and getting rote memorization, and then there's actually learning a skill that can carry through to everything. I've gotten jobs strictly off my ability just to write well and how to communicate well. Like, literally their biggest feedback for me was like, yeah, your cover letter was so well written. Your like statement of purpose was really well written, etc. Got into grad school specifically because they were like, we like how you wrote your cover letter or your letter of intent. Oh my gosh, teammate just broke it. Or sub on chat. Hey Jason. He missed the ball and demoed me, that's insane. Hey Raymond, considering I've never seen your name before, I'm glad you're a big fan, but we're not playing together. I do not play with people from chat I don't know. Oh boy. Trades is definitely a good way to go, especially if you don't know 100% what you want to do. Saving a lot of money as well going to trade school. Especially if there's paid apprenticeships. Alright, got that, just kidding. Really good turn on that, wow. Did not think you'd catch up to that. You think a plumber would be a very good job? Well, Preston, it's also because you're raised in a society that denigrates all blue-collar work and thinks it's a useless thing. Same with sanitation work, and same with plumbers, and same with even electricians to a certain extent, even though they get paid really well and have a pretty good quality of life, and they spend way less on education. People would rather you get a really advanced degree for no other reason than the fact that we've just been trained to believe that those are the good jobs. No one grows up to want to be a sanitation worker. Homie, for 90 fucking K a year, I would gladly be a sanitation worker. Like, let's get real here. You would not ever be worried about, but what would people think of that job? If you want to do it and it pays well and you have an opportunity to do it, No one cares. And if they do, they probably don't matter. Oh, wow, that's all the way across. Not to mention how incredibly, yeah, plumbers and janitors are useless until you actually desperately need them, you know? Like everyone's just like, oh, I mean, do I really want to be a plumber? Have you ever seen what plumbers make? My God. I'm not saying it's useless. I'm not saying you're saying it's useless. I'm saying that you're like, I don't think plumber would be a very good job in general, but it's like, well, as long as, it's not like you're like a sewage worker necessarily. Like, I think a lot of people understand plumbing to involve bathrooms and pipes and whatnot. For the most part, it's pretty chill. I've had friends who are plumbers. They're not too upset about it. You know? I just feel like people need to take care with their plumbing takes and all those like trade schools. It's really important stuff that society would legitimately fall apart without, but people just don't want to acknowledge that. Somebody's perfect society is like, everyone should be doctors. I'm like, yeah, except we do need people to run coffee shops, and my God, dude, you guys are so freaking heavy. Hit the jump. You giving out tips? Yep. Chad, I think we're gonna end stream Platinum 1. I think that sounds good. I think that'll sound good. We're well on our way. Wait. That's life? You know, actually, never mind. This team can go jump off a bridge. What the heck? A shallow bridge where they're not going to get hurt, but maybe twist an ankle or something. That's a 2200 MMR player that's casually chilling in this lobby. Very cool. Yeah, very cool to see a smurfing well live and well. Smurfing to play with the bros. Oh. I'll sandal for a simple life. That's kind of my thought. Everyone was like, what do you want to be? Like, what are you trying to develop? What are you trying to blah, blah, blah? I'm like, honestly, I just want a life where I don't hate my job and I make enough to live. Like, I don't need to make like 200K. I don't need to make 300K, you know? I think assuming that's what people like is a very weird mentality to have. What rank are you? The lowest rank we have been in years. It's gonna be a while to dig ourselves out of this chat. Honestly, I might have to grind off stream, fully rested, to be able to get a rank back up, at least in the solo queue. Do you see my diamond game? I mean, honestly, it's just like, the main thing is like, as a GC, you're expected to beat anyone, you know? And playing against SL is not a problem, but when my teammates are also genuine, like GC1s, not winning that game, you know? Like, you will not win that game, especially against full time. Is literally desperate, but I can't disagree. I want a job that I don't literally hate. I mean, I've had plenty of jobs that I was perfectly content with, and I would have done every day. That's really the bare minimum right now. Like, what I'm doing right now is a dream, and I'm super happy and privileged to have it. Doing content and casting. Honestly, the only limitation for you is just how hard you want to work for it. And I literally like that. Toby, with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. The Dinos Friday put you in shambles? A little bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You guys were lighting that up. Toby, thank you so much. Toby's in chat. Oh, we got our first of the day. Seen that coming? Yeah, Toby is nothing but reliable. That's interesting. All right, chat, we want to take bets. How many more games until I finally get a dub? Well, after I clip here. Just kidding, bad bounce. Ooh, I miscalculated that. Hey King, thank you for the sub. Ed, thank you for the 20.
Tony, I see you.
Dunk. There we go, that's a read. Wow. Get on my way. Ed, psychotic that you guys are still donating. All right, I'll put it to 40 because we are currently 1 cent short. $39.99 out of 40. Can you say, give me some money? I mean, that's kind of rude. Oh boy. I gave it away. Nice cut. Yeah, I'm virtually mugging you guys. I'm virtually grabbing your collar and saying, give me money. That's how I get my donations. Imagine someone donated 1 cent. I don't think Google Pay would even allow you to donate 1 cent. Because I think YouTube takes 30% of every payment individually. I don't know if they'd be able to allow 1 cent because you physically cannot take like 0.3 of a cent, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe they could within digital transactions, like, because money isn't real, but I don't know. I wonder how that works. Honestly, out of principle, I usually deny any transaction though, or like set my filters on super chats to be at least $1, just because I find it really annoying when people used to come in with bits and just be like, here's 5 bits, 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 and I'm just like, homie, at a certain point you have to donate more than a nickel. Like, I can't say thank you for all these. Like, this is just such a small amount of cash that you're just spamming the chat, you know? Pretty sure Give Me Money was the trend they wanted to see you do, potentially. Wow, I was trying to get above rare. Fat touch. Oh, I forgot how short his car was. Give Me Money is a trend? What? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Most I can donate is €1 and the max is 500 euros. Yeah, I think max is usually 500. Yeah, it got timed out on his max total daily donation the other day. And I know several other people have told me 500 is the daily limit for most currencies. I can't get that. Oh, I'm sorry, Chuck. I did not realize you were alone. No boost. Donate in Swiss francs, I can donate the most money in a day. Exactly. Sure. Totally. Called Toby Tony. Yikes. Hey, Tony. Toby. I mean, someone called him Toady. I think that's kind of worse. Nice save. Oh, for those different bounds. Give me the loot, give me the loot. How's the voice? Slowly recovering. Yeah, we're just, that's why we're speaking a little quieter, else the mic is like right next to my mouth, just so I don't have to speak up as loudly. Be a little bit calmer of a stream. Flipper set? Just kidding. You robbed me. Ooh, I was about to say, I'm like, nice pass by me off the butt. Ooh. ASMR stream? A little bit. Gifted membership ran out a few days ago. Tragic. Cannot imagine something more sadness-inducing. Went away in the 9th? Oh. I mean, I don't know how close I need to... The ASMR stream, I feel like you're supposed to whisper with super high gain so that it's like really like in your face, you know? That's so sad. Chat, we get 50 gifted. Yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to the craziest moment of all time in chat when I actually said, that's so sad, can we get 50 gifted? And someone actually did gift 50. I still say I had superpowers that I used for that one singular moment. Harvard calls Taco ignores. Yeah, I would. My parents wouldn't let you build one. I mean, if you got limited income or a no income, I probably wouldn't want them to be like, hey, I'm going to spend money on an online streamer. And they're probably going to be like, no, you should spend money on important things. Can't believe how fast these months going by. Yeah, low key, it's kind of crazy that the year is almost 2/3 over. Hey, Saby Doggo. I remember that name. That was the 8th month of the year already, because time is linear. At least in our perceptions. Your allowance is being allowed to live. My parents had a good system, I think. If I wanted money to go out with my friends or something, I would have to do chores or weed the garden or something. Which kind of sucked, but it was like, you know what, at least I get money. Backpost? Ah, it's Allstead. Done joined the army. Oh, where are you stationed? I'll get 5 if you go shirtless. Chat, do we want the shirtless stream? The ASMR shirtless stream? It sounds like we're hitting some interesting categories there. Should I sell myself out for 5 memberships gifted? That's how you doing, Inspa. All right, guys, we'll go shirtless. It is also very warm in here, so I'm fine with this. There we go. Nice little, lovely shirtless stream we got going. What we're all about here, chat. I'm still dressed to impress though, because I'm wearing $4,000 Gucci pants right now. It's the only type of stuff I cast in. That was the devil. Show the abs, bro. I do not have defined enough abs anymore. Give me like a month or two when I shed the weight. Got the hand-me-downs today? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, just bumming around town. Yeah, I'm not wearing my Lewis of Witten tonight. Matt L, man of his word, let's go. The 5 gifted memberships, what we like to see. All right, guys, we're off. We're off to a good start. Male nudity on 3. 1, 2, 3. Matt's scrambled right now. Matt's not scrambled. He's scrambled to get his wallet. Only 45 to go to cure my depression. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's what happens to a man's voice when he says, "Justin keeps it alive." Off the corner. Thank you so much, Matt, for 5 gifted. And now all of you guys get a treat of your own for seeing me shirtless from at least the shoulders. I feel like J-Dukes right now. Nice pass. Preston, you have like a 1 in 20,000 chance of getting picked for that. They're all random. I think, can you, if you gift only 1, can you pick? Because on Twitch you can, but I don't know if on YouTube it truly is always random. I do low-key feel like gifted subs should have like some sort of incentive to like pick people who are active, you know? Because it's good to bring it to new people, but it's also kind of cool if they like they had a weighting, you know? Like it was slightly more likely for people who are active in chat to get a membership when gifts came along. Ooh, the speed. The speed, dude. Returns with the most viewing time are prioritized? Really? All right, well, hopefully that is. That'd be cool. Should I give to a sub to someone who's already subbed? You cannot. I think the only way that would work is if I had another tier. I don't know if I want to add another tier to my memberships. I would have to think of something cooler to give. I could probably, honestly, I've been debating like, I've been still debating like how much I want to invest in other types of content. I was gonna build an Elden Ring and RPG channel, but honestly, RPGs take so much time. I've started planning out the logistics, and I was just like, I don't know if I can fit this in without my voice getting destroyed. So, one thing I have wanted to do for a while is I have a lot of like ideas I've run together that me and my friends back in the day used to be super into sketch comedy. I really want to build like just a short form sketch channel of just like stupid ideas that I come up with. Like literally that one video of like, you know, the guy, like the streamer leaving the party that I made. That was literally just like, I thought of that at 1 a.m. and I just started writing a script on my phone and then just filmed it and edited it in like an hour. And I'm like, I'd like to do stupid stuff like that. Like literally like YouTubers like Content Machine and Stanzy, like those are like two of my favorite channels. And I'm sure their stuff like the scripting is really nice and the design is really nice. They do like good like work with settings and actors and lighting and all that stuff. But like in terms of like actual production, it's like a very quick process for them, and I would love to do that. I need a Taco Nuzlocke return. I'm just not a huge fan of the Nuzlocke. I feel like it's kind of fun for reactions and whatnot, especially because I'm a noob at it, but I don't know. We can definitely return to it. Go to basic training in October, then schooling, and after that I got based in Washington State. More like Washington based, yeah. Just kidding, I would never want to live in Washington. Just kidding, again. I'm sure it'll be great. Ooh. I was not reaching that, but I was like, at the very least, I'll prevent them from clearing in a certain direction. Ah, YouTuber Blitz. S-Trucks? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no! Oh yeah. Oh, missed that boost. Run off that? No. Ooh. Okay, that should be a decent bounce. Oh, he didn't see that. Oh, never mind, that was us. Good up, Asterix. Okay, I figured he was faking that. Asterix doesn't need boost on that, that's fine. Benji, play that. Wait, the doink? You doink it. I just realized I've never seen the Field of Dreams movie. Oh. I'm just a poser who knows the most famous line. Gotta go to bed. See you, Casey. Thanks for popping in. Strix got that sidewall. Bunchuis. Ayo. Oh. I just realized as I flipped that I'm dead. It's the furthest possible distance outside of driving to Alaska. Felt. Washington furthest from Florida. I think it's good to get away. Half the reason the job I got offered in Arizona was appealing was because I was from New York State, and I'm like, I've never lived in a place like Arizona. Been here my whole life. I would like a huge change of scenery, you know? That's a tough one. Honestly, I was playing Bubbly's 50, but if he flipped into it, that would have been a deflection to the corner, but because he was taking the lightest of touches, I think because he was also playing with 50, that it just kind of stayed in place. We're project sleep, watch me 5 a.m. local time. See, that's a grinder right there. That's a shame. Astrax is. Oh, never mind. Oh boy. Wow, what a way to lose. I was in the Air Force. That's entertaining when I got old overtime. It's a struggle and stress to do that. Maybe push the military overtime. Military is definitely good if you need a job. They'll always find a place to put you in, unless you're like a psychopath. But yeah, yeah, it's definitely not cut out for everybody. That's crazy. Bubbly chose to hit it below me on that. Oh man, Bubbly actually chose the challenge at a good time. Oh my god, Bubbly, how did you whiff that so hard and then still get back for the demo? Ooh. We fell apart. I'm expecting moving far away from my hometown after college. Inside, I live a whopping 4 minutes away from my parents. That's funny. Hey, Doug, I'm new to your stream. If you read this out loud, it would mean the world to me and your gameplay's amazing. Drifter, I feel like you've been in my stream before. What do you mean you're new? What's your favorite move? I have no idea what that means, YouTuber. Or YouTuber Blitz. The UK Air Force? The Royal Air Force? Hey, Waffle. Like Rocket League play? I think you mean mechanic. I'm not entirely sure. It's funny you live so close to your parents. I would rather be pretty distant from my parents. Growing up, I felt like I didn't really get I don't think they were smothering me, and I don't really have beef with my parents, but I definitely, you know, had periods where I was somewhat oppositional to them, and I feel like that never really got fixed, so I'm kind of just rather live in another state, talk to them every once in a while. Shut up, Pi. I don't care about you. I think he needs a shout out. Oh, I gave him a shout out. Do you get along with your dad? Yes, I guess. I don't know, my parents growing up gave my sisters a lot of support, and I think once they realized that I was like smart, my sisters aren't dumb, but I'm like book smart, you know, and they're like street smart. So they were very good at like sales positions, and they worked their way up through that. One sister's not a nurse, one of my sisters works in marketing, even though she has no college degree. And she does it really good and just it gets by really well. But growing up, my parents would like pay for my sisters to get a car, and they would pay for them to get braces, and they would do all this stuff. But the moment they realized, oh, he's actually pretty good and responsible and whatever, they just assumed, oh, he can take care of himself. And so I didn't get the same kind of like cash thrown in my way. They did pay for my travel and Premier Soccer, which was a decent amount of money. So I'm not saying they like, you know, abusing me and they were like neglecting me. But when I grew up, it was kind of frustrating, like being in a hole financially, and my parents, instead of like giving me the same support my sisters did, they were just like, oh, well, frickin' figure it out, idiot. And I was like, cool. And then meanwhile, they're like bragging to me about buying like a $4,000 garage door for their home, and then in the same breath saying, hey, you need to visit. And I'm like, well, I can't, because I get paid $28,000 a year to work this gig in Arizona. I have no money. And they're like, oh, well, I wish I could help you, but I have no cash. I'm like, you just paid $4,000 for a garage door. Like, what are you talking about? Like, stuff like that is stuff where I don't really get along with my parents, because I feel like after college, I felt like I kind of got abandoned by them more low-key, so that was not fun. Oh, that's a goal. Army, like whole things like Air Force, Navy, Marines, or their branch. There's 6 branches technically in the military, in the armed forces in the U.S. It's Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, aka Chair Force, Space Force, and the Coast Guard. And then there's also National Guard, which is like a sub-segment of Army. Have the Warthog? Silly. That's a Halo vehicle. Nice, 50. Oh. Miscalculated that approach. Thanks for both my teammates to turn on that. That's rough. Run so bad to the point you have to sell your shirt. Listen, I got money for it, so that's all that matters. Oh, wow. He did not even try to pass that. God, this guy's so bad. My God. Why do summer, wildfires every summer? Because you need a Department of Forestry that's well funded to be able to prevent wildfires, and on top of the fact that the planet is causing a lot more firestorms due to how the climate is changing. High peak interest. Okay. Nice. It's the average player, platinum or gold? Platinum. I think it's plat 1 is the average. It's gold 3, plat 1. Hey, Stover. That's so Giga Shad, plus 100 aura. Yeah, someone said 5 gifted if I took on my shirt. I was like, you know what? I'll never say no to money. Figured everyone's hot. I mean, both things can be true. I do need to turn on the fan near me. Don't touch that. Oh, Swift, be careful. Nice. Favorite car in Rocket League? Honestly, the Dominus in terms of actual look, but the feel of the car is probably the Octane. Insane dunk. No way, you just... If we get scored on after this, oh my God. Smidges, you have more than enough boost to cut in front of that. Oh my God. I heard the jump and I could have sworn that was my teammate. Do not flip into that, Swift, thank you. Good job. Oh, wow, that was weird. Switch to Venom for challenge. I feel like my car is non-existent sometimes. I mean, shorter hitboxes are just weird in general. God, we're so long ranked. Honestly, I need to just ignore my MMR, so I'm just gonna turn off I'm just gonna turn off Bacchus. As a silver rank. We're pretty close, bro, I swear. Yeah, bro, we are super low. We'll figure it out. It's fine. Verteca. Have we fallen? I have no freaking idea, dude. I think we're still well above GC 1. We're just really low in GC 2 again, so that's why it's kind of cringy. I've been able to play these games. I just need to carry these games, so I don't know if we're rested enough to be able to do that mentally. Especially based on how many times I see my teammates arrowing and then they bail on it. Close your eyes, this rank never happened. That is the
your eyes. The rank never happened. Dizzy face, dizzy.
Thank you for the 20. And yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I can just hypnotize all you guys. Hypnotize myself even. Bye, YouTuber Bloods. How long have you learning this game for? I'm playing for 12k hours in total. That's with coaching and casting though, so a little different. Also, the good old ranking up tips from my friends who typically get stuck here is literally just play defense. So I think I'm just going to play really deep third and go from there. Because that's why. The first thing hit SSL, season 2. Having 100 boost and flicking it like that is literally a war crime. I don't know why that's not one to flick with your backboard or the back of your car. Or better yet, just air dribble it. I'm not answering that, Swift, because you shouldn't be focusing on hours. Hours are a way to just constantly be comparing. There's always going to be someone with higher ranks, with a higher rank and less hours, or vice versa, you know? It doesn't make any sense. Just focus on your own improvement. It doesn't care how many hours you have. You need to update your goal? Yes, Panos, I'm aware. That happened in game, so I'm just trying to focus on this. I need to stop doing that. These guys challenge everything off the bounces. Catch flick? Nice. Oh, they're in a party. Oh, these guys are full calming. Holy crap. Cool, that's a goal. Woo! All right. My God, chat, we're already up to 60. We're 2 cents short of 60. Insane. Goated Ed. Goat Ed. Holy crap, does this have an essence? Turn res. That works. Should be a double. Nice. On the counter attack. Unstoppable. Like the movie Labyrinth. What's up with David Bowie? Oof. Got to flick underneath that. Slurp that boost real quick. Res on one more. Actually, one more. I was gonna say 2 more, but Don't want to get greedy. Literally, chat, what I just did is what you guys need to learn in like plat and diamond. Just learn how to stay close to the ball in an interval. Your life will be made infinitely better. Like, see how I can just stay at least a little close, gets blocks. Makes your life infinitely easier on defense. Hit that to the side.
Do me a favor and time out Preston, please smile.
Jaden, it's been a while since we've had a jailing request. Crop businessman super chats are back. How's the new PC, by the way, Jaden? Ooh, I didn't expect the first guy to move. All right, Preston, peace out. Thank you, Jaden, for the $5. Appreciate you. Got another super chat goal down. Yeah, everyone on Twitch is getting treated to a playlist I made the other day. Industrial Grade Millennial Nostalgia is the name. Nothing on that playlist comes from after 2014. Nice shot, Rez. $7,800 X 3D plus 490 is killing it. That does sound like it's killing it. Sounds calm and relaxing. I mean, right now it's Evanescence. Wait, what? Exotic. He saw my glistening chest and he's just shocked. What did I join to? We're talking about millennial nostalgia while I am practically nude. Oh my god. Jaden with 5 memberships. Oh my god. Thank you so much, sir. Let's just play for the win here. Nice. Does the oil, when is the oil strip stream? No, Ferdy, it's not the oil strip stream. Guys, again, 100K is for the oil upstream, all right? Jane, thank you so much for the memberships. And also getting us over another stream goal. Honestly, guys, thank you so much for all the donos. I think we've hit over $100 every stream for the past 4 streams or something on YouTube. What happened? Oh, Chef, we got $1,500 in donations the other day, and it was probably the worst I've ever played in my life. I was just super tired and out of it on the solo queue, and we were just losing everything. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna dig ourselves out later, and now we're just doing that. I have disconnected from caring about rank. We're just gonna play the game and go from there. That's so chalk. Oh yeah, bro, it is. That's why when you invited me earlier, I'm like, Chef, no. You get timed out again? No, Jaden donated for your first jailing. I'm not doing it. Yeah, exactly. Like I was like, I'm not playing. He cared about attire too. I mean, why? Clothes are just prisons of the body. I think you were that low. No, I am. Yeah, we're just goofing around at this point. Only $60 today. You fell off. Oh yeah. But I mean, even still, guys. Yesterday, the past couple streams have been so insane. All of last month, I think on YouTube, I got my paycheck was $1,500, and right now it's projected to be $1,400. I think we're actually within $100 of it. So the fact that we're 11 days in. Jane, thank you for the remembering. COD Zombos, you say? Hi, Kluk. 4th wave didn't even begin yet. I'm struggling to didn't even stay in plat. Eh, happens. I don't know, I've never really been a big zombies fan. Never got into it, same way other people did. Put a shirt on, bro. Bro, I got gifted subs just to take my shirt off. What do you mean? People are such prudes. At least move the camera lower. Whoa, okay, buddy. You guys trying to see my $4,000 Gucci pants? Best COD of all time. I mean, I'm biased. I think the original Modern Warfare 3 was probably the most fun I've ever had in a Call of Duty. If you took out support streaks or changed them to just lower kill streaks, then I think it would have been a flawless game. I'm not even joking. Jaden, thank you for the 5. Or again.
I've discovered they released BO3 mod tool.
Oh, really?
Custom maps have been legit.
That's really interesting. I didn't know they had a mod tool. Whoever has the Arabic name in chat, I don't know what you're trying to get at with all the KSSSSSS. But I'm just gonna ask you to stop doing that. I'm not gonna lie, Ghosts was pretty great for about a month and a half, 2 months. Actually, no, I would say it's good. It was good for about 4 months. And then for some reason they decided to patch everything and made the time to kill way lower. And suddenly the game became like every game was hardcore, I swear. Like, I don't know what was going on there. But it felt like everything was going great and then just like, poof, like, oh. Also, Chad, I'm not gonna lie, I had a car I was interested in. I found one. And legitimately it was gone within an hour. I've never seen something like it. This guy was selling like a $150,000 2009 Civic, 150,000 miles for $3,500. And I was just like, and so I reached out to him, and in that moment, it went from a new arrival to, sorry, this car's already been sold. I was like, shoot. How many gifted if you would put a shirt back on? Considering it's really warm, I'd say 10. I actually kind of like how breezy it is right now. Can't undone what has been done. If I first have the money to do it, and secondly, would paying your mortgage in full get us a full bod taco stream? That'd be actually pretty insane. Jay, thank you for that other 5 as well. Oh my gosh. Oh wait.
Workshop has a ton of math.
We're up to 74.98 again.
MW2, Transit, BO2, but actually playable. Mario Kart, kinda crazy, zombies.
That's insane. They had Mario Kart's in there. Song? The Girl by Hellberg. The Girl by Hellberg is the song for you guys on YouTube. Peace. Good night, Sleepy Doggo. Someone's trying to make sure you don't get that car. Yeah, it was pretty effed up of them. Life been busy? Oh, don't worry about it, Birdie. You missed the crazy stream of all time on Friday. I think I legitimately lost a little bit of my brain function that day. Oof. How much is the dono? We hit 1,050, I believe. Jaden with 5 gifted. Let's go. Is that going towards the shirt on fund? Jane going off tonight. We love to see it. Trying to get it again. Preston really getting schmazed here. Oh, that's a really good. No, teammate. Did you just own goal that? I think you just own goal that. Are you a fan of Eminem? I like a lot of Eminem. I don't like his recent stuff. Yeah, he didn't own goal that. Sad. Here's everything that is not what you just typed. Honestly, search functions overall have just been gosh awful, bro. You for 2v2 or 3v3? I play a lot more 3v3 than 2v2. They enjoyed 300 here and 400 on Twitch. Crazy stream though, the hype was real. Yeah, Ed was actually, I mean, Ed, you had a 500 straight up PayPal donation. Which also, the cool thing about PayPal is that if you donate to me through Twitch, you just get the payment immediately. Like, it's in my bank account the very next day. which is very nice for like immediate bills and whatnot. So one thing I wish YouTube could like prioritize a little bit is just like prompter payments, but I understand it's probably a logistical nightmare to pay out everybody every month alone. Oh, bad touch. Whoa, I didn't lean back there on purpose. Had Toby carried a little bit. I did some drinking after, as you probably should. Somewhere your accountant cried. Special roll, really nice. Ah, Jay and they were gifted. Shadow getting one. Whoa. Oh, I'm dead. A gift to an early is in Preston? Damn, that's brutal, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty cold. No. Sorry, me. Where was bro going? Wait, did I miss that boost 3 times? Okay, I did. That's scary. Scare me over here. Jay, thank you for the another gifted. This one to go to Sport Lover 2. Classic Sport Lover 2 gifted. Honestly, I'm just trying to get the bump at that point. Sure. Terrible first touch, I gotta say about me. I did not anticipate hitting it that high. Hey, Lightning Thunderblade. All YouTube short streaming except for this one are bizarre. Bro, I am shirtless playing a car soccer game. I think that's pretty strange. Just wait until I cut soap chat. If I choose your name to be the Danger Taco, it's just something my friend came up with. It's kind of the idea of like what would be like a strained name for taco. It's kind of like the elongated joke. It's like, well, it's like there's steak taco, fish taco. He's like, how about the danger taco? It's like a lot of hot sauce on it. Jay, they give it another gifted. Oh my god. Brozaraka, got to cycle through all 19k subs until he gets to Preston. Jaden popping off on the gifted memberships. Hope everyone in chat gets one. Give the man a thanks. We need a flex skull you get for me to flex into the camera. Nice. Do you play FIFA? The money sucker game? No, I do not play FIFA. Someone asked me what game I play last, so I want to tell them it's a silly little soccer game with cars. I feel like Rocket League as a name is not that big of a deal, but when people are like, what's it like? I feel like describing it to people is really tough. Think of it depressed already, I'm tired. It is really weird that you can't specify who you want to gift a membership to. I can't believe that's a thing. The Shirtless Man flick? Every flick is a Shirtless Man flick. In this state. Honestly, I kind of just want people to watch it, because it sounds very much like a children's game when you describe it like that. Oh, it's like soccer with cars, but like when you watch it, you're like, oh, okay, actually this is pretty lit. Jaden with the gifted membership to Veyron. Preston cannot catch a break right now. Oh no. I'm sorry, Jaden. Not sleep yet at 5 a.m. Swift, you're a madman even. One of these has to be Preston's. Eventually, we'd have to think. All right, guys. I think personally what we should do is gift about 1,000 memberships and then eventually Preston will get one. Sounds like a deal? I think that works. I think that would be a great idea. Jaden with getting it to Stazify. Oh, you're getting closer. Might take 19K tries. That would actually be hilarious if we did, like, if hypothetically we gifted every single person a membership and Preston, because he got one previously, got moved to like the bottom of the line, you know? Oh. Bounce a little harder. Remember to sub chat. Hit that bell. Oh. Top corner. No, gifted one to Billy. We're getting there. Don't worry, it's the next one. It's right around the corner, guys. Believe me. I feel like we're playing very low stakes scratch lotto tickets with Jaden doing this. The first gifted alert? What do you mean? It says gifted 0? Huh. I mean, that's not on my end, that's on the bot side. Gifted 0, that is so weird. Yeah, I mean, it's literally just, it's using a code that just says N of gifted subs. I don't think there's a way to fix that, to be honest. If the bot itself is glitching, that's not something I can fix. I hate when I'm teamed with Switch users, literally every platform. You can just turn off cross-platform. Nice touch pen, one more. That would have been sick if he side flipped that. Wow. Don't my name plastered, feel that. Could be double? Just kidding, nice save. With the guy, you gotta bump him. Back up. Just kidding, he turned around. Sad. Negative 500 ore if you lose the game. Oh, good thing I've never lost. Starting right now. Ooh, spawn? Nice. Ooh. Wow, what a whiff. And then he gets the demo to compensate. That's crazy. Should be an open double. Just kidding. As I approach that, I realize I just slow down. Mythical, you gotta turn immediately. Nice. Our pen, you gotta turn immediately. Nice. Oh, what a pass. Oh, what a clear. Jaden, thank you for the $5. Can you play Kevin Sherwood? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that.
Play 115 VT Kevin Sherwood for the stream this once. Kevin not really good about not striking.
I will look up that song. Pen? Oh, the goat, almost. Will it ever land on me? Who really knows? Thank you for the $5 again. Almost at 80 for today. Insane. Insane. Bang. Bang. Nice pass. Cool, cool. Marble in the corner of your mouth? Nah. Don't want to promote smoke in here. Okay, the song is what? 115 VT? Is this like a safe to play song or is this like janky like lyrics? It's like explicit or something? See with your eyes, DT's army of subs. Thank you, Jaden.
See with your eyes, DT's army of subs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What was the name of it? Kevin Sherwood? Okay. Here it is. I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit. There you go, chat. How about that? I don't know if this is explicit or not, but we're just gonna go with it. All right. OG COD music? I was not aware. He gifted more than 10, gotta put a short back on. Oh, that's true, yeah, he did gift 10. All right, hold on, I gotta get my shirt again. I actually threw it across the room, so I had to go stand up and go grab it. This brings back memories. It's cool. Yeah, Jaden is very much so someone who going through the zombies modes lately. He's got COD in the brain. Ooh, that's in for it.
Easter egg for Kino der Toten 115 is element 115 that creates zombies. This was made by the developers of COD Zombies.
Favorite Rocket player is Jane Apps. Pause. Soccer player. Luka Modric. Well, oh, he turned away. I thought he had it. He says no as if he didn't just immediately flick up that first flick. Bro wonders why I'm taking the ball off when he's whiffing the ball off the wall like that. Come on, buddy. Oh, nice. Noise. Eh. Oh, and the spawn, that's crazy. Oh, twirl the mustache. They didn't see the double fake coming. Ah. Oh, we're just playing more music automatically from the Treyarch engine. That's crazy. Oh, we're gonna go back to Monscat of this because I don't want to get into copyright territory and then I'm gonna have to edit my VOD, but. Honestly, COD was pretty fun for me regardless, up until they introduced like heroes and like special abilities and wall running and double jumps and whatnot. I was like, yeah, I'm done. At that point, I could just sense that I'm like, this is not the game I grew up with. It's like the NBA reaction meme, like what happened to the game I loved. Meanwhile, I've met many a youngin' who said like, yeah, COD was kind of boring until they introduced like Advanced Warfare. I'm like, that's funny because Advanced Warfare is the one I point as being the worst one for me.
Oh, may last summed before it goes off. Beauty of annihilation.
There you go. Don't go? Yeah, I'll reach that in a second. 10 away from hitting 100 for the, I think, 5th straight stream, chat. The support's been outrageous. Truly ludicrous. Just take it. Thank you, Ed. We reached a chat. We got hundo for super chats.
Just take it.
Now, chat, a different streak. Can we hit 1,000 for 2 days in a row, all right? That's the true test of a quality stream, chat. If I'm not ending this stream like I'm one of the top streamers in the world, then clearly I've failed. Yeah, now you've hit 101 stream. We should be, the rest of these should be chump change, you know? Honestly, you should have bumped, but I didn't think I could catch up to the guy in time. We need to see the flex, me like actually flexing on camera. You said missing that. Have I flexed in the past? I don't remember the last time I flexed. I feel like scoring off of a fake is not really a flex thing, you know? Oh! But if you're larger! But if you're larger! Ah! Freaking nerds, dude! Don't hit the weights! Wow, the timing on that was crazy. Stop doing it, I'm talking to my mom too late. Bro, these kids definitely 80 pounds soaking wet. Thank you for another one for NZ7 Peanut. Interesting. Bonk. Okay. Played my dunk well. Preston just said stop. I don't need Jade. Nah. Bro, he's doing a kindness for you, Preston. Now just imagine if he actually ends up getting it. If the fates align. Ooh, on a boost, flick, blade flick, nice. Ooh, imagine if I dive bombed on him. That's a really good up by Freak. Oh, except he got 50 to Oblivion. What? I was about to say, I'm like, that's gonna be dangerous. I think we still recover on that one though. Just kidding. Okay, well, I froze my game, so as that restarts, I'm gonna update the dono goal real quick. I forgot if you alt-tab after you load a new game or transition from game to menu. 101.97, that's disgusting. Go 110 for our next goal. Jane with the one more. Gifted membership. Captain Dildar. Alrighty. Say, this would be so much easier if you could just click on a username and say gift, you know? Not 90% of gamblers go before winning big. That is true, Ed. Thank you again, Jaden, for all the gifted memberships and donos tonight. What terrible advice? What? What terrible advice did I give? Flee the facility. Wait, what? Facility. Talking portal?
You're gonna forget about this and wonder where TF all your members went off to in exactly 1 month.
Yeah, might happen. Damn, yeah, I'm gonna be like, man, I fell off. I've lost so many members. Thank you, Jaden, again. Fiverr. The Roblox all-time greats. Roblox all-time greats? I don't know, man. Can you be an all-time great as a Roblox creator? That's, I guess it's for the time to decide. Hey, Legend SMP. No mind the gambling. Yeah, 99% of gamblers stop before they hit it big. I mean, technically they're accurate, but I always thought it was kind of funny because that thing is supposed to be like a joke term, but it's also like kind of accurate because if your gambler has been losing a lot, eventually you will win, you know? Like hypothetically, everyone has a decent chance of doing that if they had infinite tries. Gambling is scary though. I've seen a lot of people actually, I had a friend actually have to go into Gamblers Anonymous because of sports betting. It's like insanely easy to sports bet. It's crazy how you can just download an app, link an account, a PayPal, and then you're done. And you just, that's all you need to do is just throw away money on stupid bets. Oh. Twitch gambling is way worse with channel points, agreed. Oh, whoops. Try to hit that way down to get the ground double. Jaden, they give another gift of membership to Will's. Jaden, you just get a paycheck or something? What's going on here? This is an insane amount of tomfoolery right now. Ooh. Oh, he still has a game. Oh, okay. Should be a goal. Oh, this one. I don't know why I lobbed that. Nice save. Bro, that deflection was actual nonsense. That's a good read. Really good read aspect. Really good read aspect. Hold on. How do you avoid bouncing the ball off whenever I'm attempting my flick? My only success being able to lean forward as jump. It's the only strat. You want to let the ball fall off your car a little bit. Right as it starts to fall forward, you flick in the direction it's falling off. You also want to make sure your touches aren't sparking. Like when the ball's on your hood, you'll see sparks kind of flick off the ball. That's kind of an indication that it's not settled on your hood. No, it's like you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh man, he had it and chickened out and then he got bumped. That's so sad. Oh, and that was just timing. He turned away the moment that got touched. He needed to take Glenn Power or you? Wait, do I like another person or myself better? Is that your question? Kind of depressing if I said I like other people better than myself. He didn't want, oh, that's actually hilarious. He tried to jump over it, but he was jumped late. So his own bad reaction saved him on that one. Hit it across. That's fine. That's a weird clear. That's a very weird clear. That's a very weird clear. Please, goal. No! Bruh. 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 There's so much I would take back about this game. Wow. Hey, Blob Marley. Marley. SL, yeah, we're not even remotely close to SL, bro. Although I turned off Bacchus, so I don't even get distracted. Who looks better, you or Glenn Powell? Glenn Powell, of course. Are you kidding me? You seen that guy? What kind of question is that? Who looks better? You, the guy who's famous for being incredibly good looking, or, you know, you? Like, not gonna be self-obsessed and be like, I think I look better than him. Just how it is? Oh, I'm sorry, Blob. Mez a little bit better than bad, though. I'm into bed. I've been up for almost 24 hours. I'm usually sleeping around 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. It's 11. Yeah, Jaden, please get some sleep. Thank you so much for all the gifted memberships and all the super chats. I appreciate you as always. Get some rest. Everybody say goodnight to Jaden. You like Twisters? I have not seen Twisters. I'm back. I just roundhouse kicked my sister and I think she's hurt. You think? Damn, nothing gets by this guy. Have you watched Twisters? No, Vertec, I have not watched Twisters. Jaden with 1 to go. Going to Tate. Thank you for the gifted membership. Nice. Sorry, Preston. No membership for you tonight. Tate got one. He's like, hey. I think Tate was genuinely trying to type something and was not doing well. Why am I timed out? I don't know. I didn't see what you said, actually. I saw was that birdie thought it was mean. Coach me. Yeah, no problem. Stop doing bad stuff and only do good things. There you go. That's your life coaching as well. Don't touch it again. That's a shame. Oh. Man, I really hate how Farmstead is several years old at this point and they still have not patched those posts on the walls. My candy salad that you spent $200 on? Wow, it sounds like she's teaching you a lesson about not spending $200 on candy salad. Are you high, dude? What the heck? I mean, yeah, you definitely shouldn't hit her. You should probably just, you know, talk to her about how it's a screwed up thing to do. I once ate a bag of Skittles my sister bought a while back and she got upset at me. And that memory stuck with me my entire life because I felt so bad for doing that to her. Yeah, I need someone to define candy salad to me. I'm 14-year-old Candy. That's even worse reason to hit your sister. Oh, I'm young. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, nah, bro, don't hit your sister. Also, he said roundhouse kicked. What the heck? I can understand maybe hitting her in the arm or something, but kicking someone like that hard is insane. Sounds like cavities. Yeah, when you're young, I guess they don't have to care about it as much. Gotta take care of your teeth. Alti, are you ever gonna reveal what your coaching gig you got? I've only seen one on the market, so the fact that you got a coaching gig that I was not aware of is making me curious. Nice. Have a whole bunch of candy in the bowl. Yeah, it's like a taco salad. Just a bunch of nonsense thrown together. We had rock on a half switch before? A half switch? What? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, sorry. Nice pass. I didn't expect him that fast. She hit me first. Why? I don't care, bro. Are you older than her? Or rather larger than her? The answer is relevant. The answer is that even if your sister hit you, you should not be hitting them that hard. So Alex, no matter how you defend this, we will never be okay with it, all right? So calm down. Like, both of you can be wrong about something, but you should not hit people. It's bad. I can't believe I have to define why this is a problem. That's a 50. Well, she should know better, but you still shouldn't hit people. Wait, you're 14 and you had $200 to blow on candy? God, these kids. A lot of things about this story I'm just not getting. You're gonna have to tell me the brand or where you got it, because I need to look up if this is worth $200. Ah, I know more boost, but I was like, I maybe reach if I flip right angle. Oh. Noise. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, if it was on the counter or something, like, I would probably eat it too. That's funny. The store and get a big container to put it in, and not even an hour later you should think. You spent $200 on candy on me? Honestly, this is just life telling you to not do that. That's crazy. There was a lock on it. You locked your candy up? Homie, be so for real. You're telling me your sister wanted candy so hard that she broke a lock and gotten into that? Is your sister a rabid animal? 12x, this is psychotic. There's no shot this is a real story. Hey, it's turret. She also had goons with her, and they were henchmen for the candy mob. They broke my knees with a bat. I'm just like, wait a minute, this is getting out of hand. A lock in a jar, as you do, you know. You know the mason jars with slots for locks? Yeah, me too. Candy salad is still just an obscure way to just basically say a bunch of candy. River 7, R6? No. I wish I did have that money to spend on food. 12x, you actually are you actually admitting that that was a lie? All right, timeout 12 is king for 24 hours. I don't understand why kids make up lies like this just to admit that it's a lie. Like, ha, I got you guys. You didn't, though. We doubted it, like, right away. Like, what did you get out of that story? That is one thing I can't stand about this new generation of kids is just like, I mean, granted, all kids do this to a certain extent, but I'm just like, why would you do that? Why just make up a very bold-faced lie? People are so terrible at lies. I can't even imagine how bad of a liar I was back in the day, you know? How many times probably adults knew I was lying my butt off and they were just like, we'll get away with it. I'll let them get away with it. Honestly, the only one that's been worse was Miata Man saying, sorry, I got diagnosed with cancer. I have a week to live. It's been fun to know you. And then he goes, just kidding, I don't have cancer. And I'm like, ha 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 ha, and perma-banned him from Twitch. Like, why joke about that? Come on, buddy. Like, who found that funny outside of you? And if you found it funny, then oof. Blue team is struggling. I was not ready for that. I thought it was going to go to the third guy, not back to the first guy. Made $18.50 for a desktop. Well, I need money for a car. How about you, Sim? Actually, it's not fun anymore? Damn. Did anyone tell the developer? They took the fun out in the last patch? No, I didn't get around that. I was trying to back that back across. College schmollege. Oh. Ban me on YouTube, I go to Twitch. Okay, cool. Then someone banned K2 Flea. Imagine if you guys had critical thinking skills being 14. Then you could just watch for free without ever having to admit to me that you're someone and then just immediately get banned. It's like I think I'm on a limited time plan. I can't ban multiple people. I can ban as many people as I want. Man, K2, imagine if you were just slightly less dumb. Weirdo. Ban. I only timed you out for a day, and you can come back tomorrow. Whereas Twitch, I will never unban you because you're engaging in ban evasion, which is the cringiest of chatter activities. Oh, nice lob. I would suggest getting a better personality, Wiz, if you actually asked to get banned. Like, why would you want that? Aspect, flick. Good job, Aspect. Cool.
Sorry.
I'm out. See you, Preston. You can get a monitor for cheaper. Get a monitor for 500. I mean, bro, unless you're going for 1440p 240, like that's way too expensive. I would say at most, if you guys are getting like the first thing, you should 100% only get a monitor that's like $250. You can definitely get a 144 hertz minimum 1080p monitor for like probably less than 200 nowadays. It's annoying how many people on KBM and Control obviously don't even try to hide it. Especially Wallers. Are you talking about a different game? What do you mean? There's no wall. What do you mean Wallers in Rocket League? You underestimate my powers to earn money. Got him. Okay, gift a sub. Yeah, XM. I think it was most likely Jaden Murray. He left to go to bed, but yeah, he gifted you a bunch. Gifted a bunch. Oh, Rainbow Six Siege? Oh. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of hackers in every FPS just because people are sad and pathetic and can't handle that they're not good. Flash Pandy, I think we're tier 1.
Number 11, nacho cheese logo taco, everything but tomato. Add a bar hard blast please. Second window, thanks.
No problem, Flash Pandy, we'll get right on that. Nice. Wow, nice double. Woo! I would have exploded. Oh, he actually doesn't have the bounds, it's crazy. There's a lot of chat in chat. I'm sorry, I can't read all that. How goes the night? It's going alright. Vibing. We had probably the most crazy... Rice Bowl, they give the gifted sub on Twitch. We had probably the craziest stream of all time on a Friday, so we're just trying to make up for that because I was streaming just because we were getting so many crazy donations and support. But I was losing so much MMR, I was so dead tired. So now we're trying to make that up a little bit. I was there? Oh, okay. Well, good. I lost track of who was showing up in chat or not. Oh, whoops. I tried to land underneath that. I tried to click underneath, but I was like halfway through. I was like, I don't know if I can adjust that quick enough. Oh, that's not good. That rolled and then bounced at the last possible second on that touch. That's same. $300 do me wonders? What do you mean? 3K through PayPal? Why not? Hit. Nice pass. The pre-jump. I saw the end of the USO stream. What about it? Feel spot this week, Taco? Feel that. You did not see it? I was casting it, but what do you mean? This is the very end. What happened? Some guy chose junk on camera? Nice demo, teammate. Let's go. Good night, fellas. Off to bed. Good night, Ed. Thanks so much for the super chats. As always. Peace out. Thank you so much, and again, and yeah, have a good rest. After Kubo series. Okay, one sec. I'll read that. They never went back to the cans for the end of the message. They kept it on the raw main menu the entire time by accident. No, they didn't keep it on accident. That was yesterday. That was not today. That was on Saturday. What happened is that they were loading up a top five thing for us to throw to after break. But the problem is that vMix crashed halfway, and so they couldn't transition back to our 2-up. So they were straight up they were in our ears just like, sorry, it crashed. Like I have to restart, and that would ridiculously wreck stream. So you just have to finish stream on this screen. And I'm just like, nah, it's fine. Yeah, it was just a goofy thing. Yeah, I mean that show was held together by duct tape, like all shows, but it worked out mostly. Shadow, I'm gonna be honest, I do not remember you. There's a lot of numbers and letters after your name that I do not recognize. vMix crashed in the same sentence before? Yeah, vMix is synonymous with that. I tried to run a show off vMix, and that thing just eats your CPU alive. Insane. Insanely unoptimized it is, unless you have like a 2 PC setup. Or like an incredibly beefy PC. I'm gold second 50%, and you said I can't do air. I'm that guy. Okay, well, there's a lot of those guys, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie, Shadow. JC set up to have a chance. Seriously, dude. JC with his 3 PCs. That man's probably gonna leave esports soon. Sad. Or at the very least, not do it full time. Can't imagine how hard it is as a producer. Protham, what's up? Oof. Oh my god, Meltism. Insane, this man uses all that boost, just a mess. Crazy. Sun Freak. Yeah, the problem with producers is that I talked to them about the reels. The reels are really what you can pull off and how nice it looks, but Honestly, some producers I've worked with are really difficult to work with, like personality-wise, and I'm like, how do you shut it off, you know? I'm with a backup plan. I mean, he's just so talented, it's just shame. There's just not enough esport work around to be able to sustain him. I'm glad he has some admin work. He's getting like a solid bag from Epic for Fortnite and World and RLCS. Don't touch it. Well. Yeah, yeah, he's a doctor. It's kind of like the IT thing. IT is a job that when everything's going well, it's like, why are we paying you guys? But then as soon as it goes wrong, it's like, oh, it's broken. Why do we pay you guys? Like, you never win. I feel like it's less about the cool transition. It's more, unless you're designing it personally. But a lot of it, I feel like, is more so like, look at this crazy thing we pulled off, like how many cams we were able to implement in the system, and we had like a Twitch rival setup that we were doing, and blah, 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 and we were able to handle this on one setup with one producer and one admin and 2 observers and stuff like that. It's like, it's just showing like how complex of a show you can go off. You never notice a door until you get to a door that you think is a pull door, but that is actually a push door, yes. Playing a wireless game control and Switch and it sucked? Damn. Alright guys, just for you. Oh. He didn't want to he didn't want the clip. I'm gonna go. See ya, Blob. Who else said you need to not jump for that if you have Z boost? Bro just hit it right forward. He didn't flick that. It's wild. How your teammates react to your comms and not knowing. Don't touch that. You'd all be mad. I mean, literally, just like that's the thing. Is like those are the type of touches. These are the types of teammates I call the I'm helping, like the helper teammates, where they're just like so obsessed with the idea of like getting a clever touch that they don't even like take a look up. Like that last one, it was literally dribbling at the goal with like 60 boost, and he's coming off the wall and having to reach all the way from the in front of the ball to behind to knock that one forward. And I'm like, you're basically accomplishing the same pass that would be happening anyway if you just left it. Like, why are you touching it at all? Switch Rocket League gathers 30 FPS, no quick quality, a little under 60 FPS, and looks like a PS2 game. That's kind of my thought when I was playing it. Honestly, the controller delay, the input delay is way too high on the Switch. That's the main reason. Just, it's terrible for me. When one door closed, another one's opens. Zactor's speaking exclusively in fortune cookies right now. Yeah, right now I've been doing a lot of data annotation again, because I realize even though I don't technically need it right now, it's just all extra money. It's going to go into the bank account, especially now that I'm trying to buy a used car slowly. It'll be like an extra 1,000, like 1,500 a month. And if nothing else, it'll help me pay bills. For that reason, I'd sell the Touch. That's crazy. Want to be my Mini Cooper? How many miles on it? Also, as an automatic transition, I can't drive manual. I'm an ignorant American. I forgot you had a Mini Cooper still. I thought you sold that. Zactor, straight up DM me. I'd be interested in that. Problem is that I have to fly up to New York to get it from you. If it is a price that I'd, you know, actually be able to afford. I wait to play so I don't sell. Ah, okay, okay. Ever Subaru Impreza? I do like Subaru-woos. I'm not allowed to drive an Sick. If I end up going to Worlds, you're gonna drive that all the way to Worlds and hand it off? That'd be crazy. That'd be litty, actually. Doctor does like his road trips. Dude, learn the stick. Honestly, it's not. It's just not. I mean, I live in the US. I don't really need to learn how to drive stick because most cars are automatic by itself. I just remember seen one car that was a really good deal, and it was like manual. I was like, God dang it. Yeah, low-key, I'd be down to drive a Mini Cooper, especially if you know, it's a price that you'd afford, or we can like come to some understanding about like monthly stuff. Is it paid off, or would you transfer it to me? Yeah, either way, I'd like to hear it out if you genuinely don't need the car. Oh hell yeah, let's go. I'll DM you tomorrow about it. Cool. So apparently, manual transmissions are actually a great security device for people. I've heard a lot of thieves, if they break into a car, they'll see it stick and they're like, ah, I don't want to bother, and then they leave. When I get somebody just done running, Jackson, I'm so incredibly low ranked, bro. I'm trying to dig myself out. We had like the best stream of my life yesterday. Like we went, or Friday, we went off on donations, but in doing so, I was losing like constantly. So. Jackson, there's no way you're as low as me. There's literally no way. I'm legitimately like maybe mid 1600 right now. The amount of people who can't drive stick is crazy. I mean, you go up in the US, everything's automatic anyway. 1656, oh my God, Jackson, you know what? Get your butt in here. We're about to peek all over these nerds. It's funny that actor brought up his Mini Cooper because I was literally looking at a used Mini Cooper today. It was a really ugly color, I gotta say. Like one of the few colors that I was like, this is a nice car, but ugh. Phone's gonna die. Peace out, Taco. Have a great stream and great night. All right. Peace out, birdie. Please rest up. Catch you in the next one. Car repo place one summer. Hold on, I'll read that in a second, Jake. $105 came off 2008. That's actually great. It's like a not as horrible as I was wondering if it would be. It'd be like, yeah, it's like a 2001. Has like 400,000 miles on it. It'd be like, I'll give you the lint in my left shoe. Hey, Cookie. Yeah, that's pretty low mileage. I don't know how reliable Coopers are, but 100K miles, like any car on the road today is going to be able to last at least 150. So. Don't demo me? I just said. When do I get my Twitch counter banned? I don't know, Dutch, I'll think about it. Dutch, if you can go the next week without asking when you're gonna get banned, I'll unban you. You guys, Doctor, I don't think you were here when I described this. This is my industrial grade millennial nostalgia playlist. It's all songs from 2014 to 2000 that I grew up with. It's all the songs I remember my sisters listening to in high school and me. Bruh. I'd also feel better buying from a friend because I trust that you're not selling a lemon. It's so scary to think about like going to a, you know, like buying from someone and then thinking like I'd have to convince them to let me take that to a mechanic, and then I'd have to spend money on all the different things that it's possibly wrong with this car, you know? It was like Tucker's babysitting chat. Why do you guys think I'd say everyone on YouTube is my I'm the YouTube dad? Thought you're kind of a boomer. I mean, I'm 29. I'm definitely an e-boomer. The internet age. $1K on my car repair. Let's say my Lamborghini for $119. I'm down, Dutch. What if I unban you on Twitch and you give me that Lamborghini for $1.19? So many car listings are like, yeah, this car runs great, except for the fact it needs a new transmission, new tires, the axle is completely shattered, there's actually only half an engine, and also the gas tank is made up of a plastic bag that I taped to the inside of my chassis. I'm like, I don't know if that's really worth it then. I don't know if that really defines as runs well. Yeah, car runs well, just needs about $4,000 in repairs. It's like... Say, Chadwick, I'm gonna steal while I'm in LA. Damn, you've been jet setting. Weren't you just in the EU to visit your lady? Summon Dignity for 20 cents, limited time offer. I don't think I want that. Funny story I haven't told you yet. Oh my. A lot going on here in the life of Zadaki Doc. We have a lot to talk about tomorrow. When you get to your I want to screw around part of the day, we should talk. You know, everybody inevitably has that in their work day. You know, you do like actual work for an hour or two, and then you're like, all right, I want to screw around. Oh, boys, doctor, I don't like the sound of that. Nice save, wow. Wait, it's 0-0. I could have sworn we were winning this game. I need to pay attention. It's a Hot Wheel. You have Lamborghini Hot Wheels? I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Well, yeah, I don't like the sound of that as an avoidant person. Get the dealio tomorrow. Ooh, that was a really good touch by him. Oh. And he turned around. Oh my gosh. That's not good. That's fine. Oh, I tried to lower that one below that challenge to guy in the corner. Tap that sidewall. Nice. What a demo. I don't think he was going supersonic on that. Hey, hit that one more time. He had boost for that the whole time? God, he just threw it away. It's crazy. Open shot, bang. Oh, it wasn't big. Ooh, the donk. Oh, there's anxious, ambivalent. There's avoidant. Oh, there's like generally secure. Oh. The opposite of avoidant, I would say, would be someone who feels at their best when they're in a relationship and they really want that connection more than anything else. Ah! Yeah, I kind of assumed that was not going to be I kind of assumed that was not going to be going well when both my teammates were gravitating toward it, but I was like, oh, they must have a plan on the 50 or something. All right, Jackson crashed, so he'll be back. What kind of car are you considering getting? Anything that runs well and is not disgusting. But to be honest, just to be safe, I'm gonna aim for I'm aiming for like a Japanese-made car, but ultimately any car that's like I mean, if I can get a good enough deal, like a car that's like 100K, any car at 100K is not gonna be like just being destroyed. Like any car nowadays, even American-made, which aren't always the best, are gonna run at least for another like 50K, you know? Hey, Torrit. Got a Ford F-150. I'm not getting a pickup truck. I absolutely refuse. I don't care if it's free. I'm not driving a massive pickup truck. Toyota only. I'm thinking most Japanese made cars. Like I'm thinking like the brands that I like and always hear good reviews about from a lot of my friends, and I've learned well to trust, is Acura, Mazda, Honda, Toyota, and Nissan. The only exception to Nissan is that they use Some have a CVT transmission, and those can get a little fucky down the stretch, so I gotta be aware of those. Mitsubishi? No, Mitsubishis do not last super long. Echo would be pricey. Yeah, but that's the thing, is like if I find a used one that's not bad, then it'll still last for a while as long as you take care of it with some TLC. Oh, Mason, I really thought you'd go for that. What do the numbers mean, Mason? That's your MMR. I'm not gonna lie, I saw some cars in London that actually look super dope, and I was like, wait, I've never seen that car before. They're like, yeah, it's a Volkswagen that only gets sold in the UK or something, and I'm just like, what the frick? So Europe gets some cool designs that US doesn't. I wonder what it's like the other way around. Hondas with more dollar signs, true. But that's why I trust it. Anything under those umbrellas of those reliable cars are just better made in terms of like longevity. Like some of those cars are just like, make sure you take care of the tires, change your oil, and you're good. Whereas like some of the cars, if you're not like down your hands and knees begging to their mechanics and sacrificing a goat to keep your car healthy, it's like you will be spending so much money. There's a guy selling a 2008 Cadillac STS or something, whatever it's called. One of their like nice little sedans for like $3,200. He's like, yeah, I don't need it anymore. And I'm just like, honestly, this looks like a really nice car, but I don't trust that this still runs. On top of the fact that like all the estimates for how long this car lasts is like, oh, it'll last like until like 150,000 miles. I'm like, well, you're already over that, so. Or a key truck. Honestly, I would do that, but I know those are very expensive. Hondas don't last like Toyotas do anymore. What do you mean anymore? I mean, I'm not buying a new Honda. I'm buying like a 2007 to like something, like a used car. Keep in mind, guys, my budget isn't like $10,000 for a used car. I refuse to finance a car. That's just another loan I have to pay off. So I am going for like, because I'm not going to be driving this car a crazy amount. It's really just like general driving. I'm anticipating like 5,000 miles a year type grind, you know? So yeah, I'm going for like, I would say about $4,000 or under, which obviously is not a crazy budget, but you can still find a decent used car for that. Also why there have been a couple people who reached out to me via Twitter because they're like, oh, I saw your tweet about trying to get a car, or like you need a car, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, honestly, if you'd be willing to like let me pay you monthly, I'm good for it. I just don't want to take out a loan. I don't want to have to impact my credit. But, like, just let me pay you X amount of dollars and I will take that. And some people are like, nah, I really need cash now. And we're like, all right, well, that's fair. But either way, figuring stuff out would be nice. Go that, nice. I'm in the same sitch that I do it. Gonna wait until the cash flows better. Yeah, I mean that's why I have a lot of really big checks coming in from casting soon. I just have to wait for the invoices to actually come through. Yeah, many people have said they've been looking for a used car for a while, but it's hard to pull the trigger. But I know I'm not going to be commuting every single day in this vehicle, so that makes it a little bit easier knowing I don't have to buy like a perfectly in shape car, you know. Jump. Oh, close enough. We were kind of just watching that one float in front, and I saw the guy in front. I was like, oh, God. Donk? 5 more boosts, it's a goal. Oh. No. All right, cool. Okay. Roll, please. Wait. Wait. Oh. Insane. Okay, look for Isaac. I'm just looking for anything that's like not an insane ripoff and something that's fairly reliable, because I don't really need like something too insane. My budget's pretty low because I want to buy in cash. I really do not want to finance anything. So I'm kind of holding out for that, but I'm trying to get something by end of September just because I want to be able to drive about. Really the only friction in the relationship or the relationship I'm pursuing right now with the lady I've been talking to. She's lovely in all regards, but the distance, because she lives like 20 miles away, it's kind of hard if I don't have a car on me, you know? So it's like, to help out with that on top of the fact that I can actually like, you know, get around town and do chores and whatnot. Non-used, probably get a German one. I feel like German cars are really nice, but I always get told, at least in the US, probably repairs are really bad. I'm sure if you drive in Europe, it's way better because you don't have to import thousands and thousands of miles of these parts. What games do you play? I don't really play too many lately. Honestly, I've been playing a lot of Neo again. Like download. I actually uninstalled Elden Ring Makespace, and I was been playing Neo. It was a very underrated game. I really don't. Honestly, I don't know if it's poorly rated. I just feel like I don't hear people talk about it nearly as much, even though it's a very fun game. Nice. Don't care about the noise. I will not be funding the Japanese. Huh? Diablo's fun. I love 3 and 4. It's pretty good. Diablo's never been my game. Never been interested in that. COD? I haven't played COD in a decade. That's COD like 3 years. Yeah, but COD and Warzone are 2 different things in my opinion. Jackson? Ooh. Ooh. Awesome. Oh, this one. No! Very fast, sorry. I pre-jumped forward. He had a good back pass on that. Man, that's a devastating way to get scored on. That's hilarious. Wow, Coming Clutch really just decided to do absolutely nothing on that play. That's crazy. What a crazy name to flail around and make a mistake. Had a sell yet? Nope, we are languishing around. We had a wild stream the other day, just getting a lot of donations. We played a lot longer than we should have. We deranked a lot, so we're just making that up right now. Oh, you hit that wide. Oh man, I tried to get up and over that. Couldn't wrap around. Nice clutch, well done. WRXs are four-wheel drive all the time. Well, I mean, I feel like in Canada, you kind of need the four-wheel drive in the winter. Game ruined my life. Oh my gosh, Austin. It's terrible to hear. Jackson, let's go. Oh, bonk. Do you want to get like a PC albeit never going outside? I recommend going outside still. Do you like Jeeps? My mom had a Jeep growing up and she liked it. I don't know how I'd really want a used Jeep though. That's why you're trying to explain yourself. Like, the bot doesn't know that. It's just gonna ban you. You don't have to argue your case. This isn't court. Welcome to You Can Do Comments Court. Okay, let's get back and grab that corner. Jackson scores that. Calls on. Coming clutch. How about you back pass it instead? Or not? That works too. Nice. This percent front and 40% back. I'm listening to 100% all. Ew. It's pretty good if you ask me. I mean, again, I grew up with my mom driving a Liberty and a Cherokee, and those were fine. I didn't dislike them or anything. Casual, dude. I'm not driving a sports car, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There was one dealership that if they didn't charge an insane amount for their titles and licensing fees, there was a car. It was a 2001 Jaguar, and I was like, it's a convertible. It's unfortunately with a like that cloth over thing. So that was a little like eh. But my God, that car, I remember my dad rented it, that exact model, for a wedding one time. That was so fun to drive. It has like 90,000 miles on it. And I'm like, that car has to be like barely hanging on to life if it's being sold for is cheap enough that I'm tempted to buy it. But I was like, low key, bro, that'd be so sick. Drive low mileage every year in a Jaguar that I grew up with, that I know drives super fun. Jaguar. A soccer trial tomorrow. I'm debating whether to mission I should try out for. I don't know. Just tell them that you can play both. I should sleep. Good night. Good night, Zadaka. Have fun at work tomorrow. We will talk. We'll chit and also chat. Oh, hello. Bro, I'm gonna leave stream. See you, Dutch. Hey, CC Jacob. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get that. Wow, let's get farmed even harder. And you want to put up a hand? That'd be great. I've not seen this man touch the ball yet. Oh, he wrote that one so far to the side I couldn't even lose to the corner. It's crazy. Just say Jacob. Okay. I genuinely don't know if this can has touched the ball. I don't know if he's touched the ball. Oh no. You know, 5 a.m. is me feeling sick. Penance, why are you still awake? I'm not gonna lie, this is late for you. Forget about waking up at 5 or 6. You were literally, you're still awake. Coaching is way cheaper than GCB. What heck? What's GCB? I mean, you didn't. I mean, some teammates are just like that. They just don't know how to like space themselves or whatever. Oh, we invited someone. Lyrics. Oh my gosh. Welcome by an ES alarm. Cool. Now go back to bed. What? Like that was like hours ago. I was like, guys, I have a lemon bar. Not bad. What the heck is an EES alarm? I'm trying a week. Are you signing up for a service? Like what? Why is that a week? Was it good? Not bad. I don't know if I'd buy it again though. Personally, Bluky, I'm not a huge fan of people just promoting their own stuff on my username, but I'll allow for this time. Alarm your phone when there's a dangerous action happening. Oh, like an Amber Alert. You have to do it. Nah, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm gonna report that channel. Do it, Angie. Get him banned. Propaganda. Misinformation. We're gonna get terminated. I will say I have a lot of checks coming down the pike lately, but I don't know when my next casting gig is gonna be. We're kind of in this weird lull before Worlds. So I think for the rest of the month, I'm gonna be just grinding YouTube out. Make it Taco Danger. Honestly, I've debated if I make another channel, it's just gonna be called Taco Danger. Oh my god, I thought it was queuing this whole time. L Unk moment crazy. Get called an Unk. Angie, you're literally called Unk Angie. Shut up. How long's your coaching session? It's 24 hours straight. If you can't stay up, then you don't get a refund. Hey, Super Delicious. We're doing all right. Wait. I was saying a 50 on that last one. The guy didn't touch it. What? I'm so lost what's happening. All these bounces are just confusing me. If someone genuinely went 24 hours straight of coaching, that'd be insane. I'd be charging them out the nose for that. One of the few times coaching, if you order in bulk, would get more expensive and not cheaper. Three-one season? Congrats, Super. Bro. Why does that bounce? I had someone ask me the other day for coaching. They're like, hey, can I get your number? I'm like, why? They're like, well, I assume like other coaches, I can text you and get advice. And I'm like, what? What kind of dudes are giving out their numbers to strangers? Like, maybe you understand the Discord ask questions, but like, my number? Only exception I can maybe see is like a Google Voice number or something. So it's like a virtual number, you know? But even still. If there's easier ways to communicate with me. Watch USA versus Serbia? Sure. Steph Curry going off. No, that's what I'm saying, Boogie. I'm like, why do I need to give you my actual phone number? Like, just hit me up via Discord. Even in real life nowadays, when I'm talking to someone a bit younger, I just say, do you have a Discord? They're like, yeah. And I'm like, all right, we're gonna use that, because I'm already in Discord. I hate texting anyway. Oof. In the Olympics for basketball. What? Track your Discord back to you? What do you mean track it back to you? People already know my first and last name. I show it every single broadcast I'm on. No problem, lyrics. Oh, I saw the reset and I was like, ooh, actually, do I have that? What? Sure. 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 Why not? Yeah, totally. Bro, just rotate in front of his teammate and it deflects at a 90-degree angle and then crazy. Oof. The Google number can be used to see where you're at? Ah. Bro. Nice. No shot, I missed that. The open save, that was saved because it wasn't actually open? That was too far away? What do you mean? Look for a constipation remedy, please. I have to go to work tomorrow. Eat fiber. Or get a diuretic. If you take a diuretic and you still can't, you should probably go to the emergency room for an impacted bowel. Want to do coffee? Do you not have decaf? I mean, pretty, you just search for custom training. I don't think I know a training regimen or anything. You usually just find a pack that rolls the ball, or you can just make your own. Whoa! Wall aerials, as in jumping off the wall to aerial, or like air dribbling? It's mostly just learning how to air. Mostly just learning how to air roll. I would say you just jump, air roll in the direction to ready your car up, you know, like that, and then you're good. Trying to slow down and see if I can demo on that last guy. Goes. Noise. Oh, we got to that. I don't think you can get to that in time. Nice. I mean, I'm just still not sure what you're trying to talk about, Fruits. Like flying in the air in general? You said aerial. But like, I can't do a wall aerial, but I'm just like specifically taking off the wall, or are you taking the ball with you? Is it an air dribble? Like, I don't know if you're just like not knowing the terms or what. English only in the chat. I cannot understand any other language. Oh my gosh, lyrics. Look at the reset. Oh my gosh. The carry. I think I said, you look so much like John Salmon. I have a beard and I'm white. I guess that's basically John Salmon. Oh, ooh. Bro, I had such a weird approach to it. I didn't think he'd actually scoop that. Spoiler, it's Russian taco. Wow, spoiler, it's still not frickin' English. Taco, that's Russian. Yeah, that doesn't work anyway. I can't speak anything else. If they're in an English chat and they're just posting another language anyway, there's already a half chance that they might not speak English at all, but still, gotta communicate that. And air dribbling is about matching the speed of the ball. You don't want to race off. You want to actually take the slowest possible approach to the ball when you're trying to do air dribble. Can you speak broken German? You damn, it's crazy. It's almost like I just told you the chat roll. Oh, hello. You love me. That's a strong word. I tolerate you. Close one. Ooh, save that, save that. Love this all. Yeah, I'll allow you to stay in my chat. I'm your YouTube dab, and it's like my kind of allowance is just allowing you to exist in my chat. Your allowance is I allow you to live underneath my roof. Practice using ball cam more? Yeah, I don't understand people who can just straight up play without that. Or rather even try to play without it. Did a car yet? No, DJ. Still raising funds. One of my mods on Twitch apparently says that they have a 100,000 mile Mini Cooper that they'd be willing to sell. I'm like, huh, we should DM about that. And he's like, we should. He's like, I have to go to bed, but we can talk about it in the morning. I was like, so that'd be cool. Other than that, yeah, I mean, we're just gonna save up. We got some big checks coming in, so I'm not too worried about it, but trying to get, you know, it's I'm making me antsy. I'm checking every day because there's like new posts that like people put out or dealerships put out new cars. I kind of want to go at the end of the month and see what's going on at a dealership because I know in the past when I bought my last car, I was able to negotiate a lot off the car because I found a salesman that was like super itchy to talk to me, and I'm like, oh, you're perfect because you're probably not meeting your sales numbers or something. So I'm like, I need to get him to negotiate as hard as possible to get me this car, and he did. It knocked like $4,000 off it or something. Because he's like, I don't care, I just need this car out of here. He didn't say that, but that's the vibe I got. Haven't gotten a donate in a bit. I mean, it's late. People trying to ready up for work. Got the lurkers out. Remind me of Sambucha. That's crazy that's so many people have said that. No. What? Oh wait, so we're in 275k miles for $30,000. A lot of miles. Oh, I was gonna pass that back. Whenever I ever see a Suburban, I feel like I want to get into one. They're really nice cars, but I feel like I'm in a thing being driven around by the Secret Service. Lyrics, holy. Or Coldy, I keep asking you to not do that, but... Well, I'm gonna ask you to actually type something real, or I'm just gonna ban you. Or just type in random nonsense. Sure. Oh, chat definitely does not tolerate me. They come in here to hate. All my consistent viewers are haters. Oh, there's. You can live in the vehicle? That's true. I'd probably prefer living in a Suburban rather than other cars. The new people don't know how much of a douche I am. Oh yeah, people are not used to just how mean I actually am. I'm like, oh my god, guys, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate you guys so much. And then once you're here for a stream or two, I'm just like, all right, you freaking hags. There you go. Ooh. I did not expect that one to get through. Honestly, it's just because I have decided long ago I will never have kids, and every day YouTube reminds me what it's like to have kids, managing all y'all. I have 3, it's very similar. Well, there you go. I'm learning. Ooh. Do you have a puppy? I have 2 cats. I did not pin it. Well, I actually unpinned it immediately, so if it's still pinned, that's kind of funny. I was trying to time out and misclicked. Oh. I feel like I should have had my flip there. I jumped, it was like 1 Mississippi, 2 minutes, and then I should use it, but oh well. Really, the stream and it's gone? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can't see Kitty or she's asleep. They're asleep in the other room. I mean, asking if kitties are asleep is pretty low risk question considering cats are like always asleep. Well, now that pinned is glitched. Someone type a compliment and I'm gonna pin that. I love you. Well, there you go. Talk about it. Whoa, that's rude. No comparing creators in here. Especially not Miss Macho, she's lovely. Also, she's like exploding lately. Every single time I see her stream on, it's like at like 300 viewers. Oh. What rank is this? This is like GC2. Yeah, we're a little lower than we normally are. Oh. Oh, Jackson, as he went. Spooky. Hope you have a great night. Hey, Glenn. Thank you. I hope you are having a good night. You're going to bed. Sleep well. Spawn? Maybe? No? Sure. 5 goals as a team and I'll follow. Tim Hortons, oh, you just follow if you like the stream. 5 goals as a team. Okay, well, if I don't get that, even if you like the stream, you never follow? What kind of logic is that? So you talk about supporting the CRL scene. Well, there you go. That's all I'm looking for. Recognition for carrying this trash scene. No, I'm kidding. So you clip on her recently? I mean, considering she's lower ranked than me, that's not really, you know, something to brag about. I think she's like C3. Yeah, someone from her chat. You definitely missed that demo, but okay. Yeah, someone from her chat tried to set up a 1v1 and eventually got it to go. So I know Macho actually likes 1v1, so I was like, yeah, we can play 1v1. Then we actually played 2 in a row. Oops. Oh boy. There's the Sego. Close one. Oh, could not get on that target. Close one. No, Jackson, up! Okay, we're good. Why are you, what? Scythe, you played that outside lane? That's wild. Oh, okay. Even because viewers are haters. I mean, they're not really haters. That was a joke, but there are some people who come in just to be kind of like weird and standoffish, and I'm not really sure why. Some of it I know is just youth. Like Preston, for example, is a viewer that is very oppositional and gets very emotional about stuff, but I think it's just because he likes the stream, so. Typically when someone times about for like a minute, it'd be kind of like, hee hee, that was a timeout. And instead he's just like, why'd you do that? And it's like, homie, like, we're fine. Like, it's not too deep. I don't know, what's funny is that the first thing he does to get a little timeout is not a big deal, but his reaction afterwards is what actually gets me angry, you know? Bum. No, guys, someone called me bad name in chat. Oh no. Oh. I gotta remember Lyrics is always gonna take the solo plays if we can. Philo does not get that. Get better, Daco. Thank you. I have been feeling under the weather. Oh, okay. What would you recommend to get out of high C2, low C3s? Learning how to master your face area a bit more. And particularly starting to play off the wall a lot better, keeping the ball close to you. Oh, I was playing for 50. First never achieved that Riz. I don't think he ever texted her. Actually, no, I think he had like a very brief conversation with her in person, but I don't think he still has texted her. That's hilarious. We double committed and hold over another way. My gosh. I think all three of us are too used to playing in lower MMRs. We're getting really anxious to touch these balls, and we lost WoW. Cringe. That should never been lost. Too many doubles. Some dude just DM'd me in my Instagram asking if I play with viewers. Bruh. Bruh. I don't know if he's gonna join. Come back to the stream and that's all I heard. That's all you need to hear. Very famous streamer I found. Glad to hear. Yeah, it's like, what more do you need? Oh, DJ, you'll appreciate this as a frequent membership gifter. Preston said he's sad because he lost his membership. So one of our viewers, Jaden, came back in the stream after not being in here for a bit. And he gifted probably like 10, 15 in a row just to try to see if he could find Preston one. And it kept missing, and he's like, screw this, we'll go to bed. I'm just like, damn, this would be so much easier if YouTube just allowed you to select a viewer, you know? Like, it would solve so many of these issues. Your mustache should make you like 45 years old. Thank you. Did Preston get it? Nope. Yeah, it was too telegraphed. Dragonade, every time you call me Mark because you think I look like Markiplier, it gets even funnier. I'm glad this joke is a continuous staple of your routine. Hi, thanks for the flex. this still work? It should, unless the bot is broken. The family's looking at you weird. They probably are used to do that, though. You know, looking at you weird. $800 in memberships. Wow. Yeah, I mean, they get out of hand. It seems like, you know, such a small amount at first. You're like, oh, it's like $3 or something. Worth it, though, to say Mark? Yeah, that completely changes your life. Okay. So when are they getting all? I mean, you said you do the same with your body. You just do it when you're feeding yourself. I kind of did that today. There's a new chicken place by me I wanted to try. It was tasty. Not as good as like Cane's or something, but so good. Gotta be good in a clutch, I bet. Okay. Okay, I'll just grab this stuff. Dead. No. Something Pengy would be a little bit later to that. Nice fake. I'm sorry, Jackson. I thought you were getting the corner side boost. I, not gonna lie, for some reason thought we demoed him. I was taking my time on that. Yeah, GG's, but losing these are unforgivable. These are not good teams we're losing to. GG's. We should not be losing this. Argue, we are down in GC2. We screwed around. We're messing around too much. We gotta slowly get back up there. We typically have to sell each season, so just learning how to solo queue again. So brutal. dinking off, kinda. I mean, if the stream on Friday wasn't so insane, I would have not been kept streaming. I would definitely would have gotten off. Now we gotta wait for our next game to slowly come in. Up in the Friday stream, we got over $1,500 in donations. It was a wild time. Already? 350? No worries. Okay, awesome. Nice always go. All right. That's important. Dragon and Panos, stop trying to dare each other to do nonsense. Panos is bad influence. It was over 1,000. Oh yeah, DJ, I was losing my mind as well. It was funny because people were like daring each other at a certain point. Like Toby came in, who normally donates like a $20. He donates 20, and then he's like, "All right, have a good night." And I'm like, wow, so thank you so much, daily donation. He came in late, and it was like already at 600, 700, and he was like, what the heck? And then he just decided to donate $300 to put us like right up to 1,000, and they donated 100 more to put us over 1,000. I was like, Jesus. People were not messing around yesterday. I'm playing your touches because I'm assuming it's such an easy touch to get a double there. Ugh. I need to just calm down and play super passive. Everyone's just gonna throw the ball away. Hey, Mo. I think honestly we're at next loss territory, Chad. I'm feeling starting to get irritable losing to these randoms. Ooh. Just got a long wedding. Well, I'm probably gonna go off next loss, so which could be this game, depending on how we keep playing. What a pre-jump by Philo, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. I love you, men. All men in chat, this guy loves you. It's good to know. You need that pick-me-up, you got one. What? I beat him so heavily to that one. I didn't expect him to beat him that cleanly. That'd be a 50. Dragon, can you explain to me in simple terms that I would understand as an adult male why yelling Mark and then getting punished is worth it? Or getting grounded is worth it when all we get is to get to tell a story about something you did with no proof? Oh. That was more playing a 50, but no one went. See, Ed. Okay. Daily, turn around. Nice. Good lob. I don't have social media. I would count YouTube as social media. In a way, email is social media. Nice. I would say YouTube is social media, though. That is the one thing you gotta keep in mind. Whoa, Restrix. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs today. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Hope your wedding was good. Bonk. Yeah, Dragon, I'm not giving you a dare. I think it's a terrible personality trait to be someone who wants to be dared to do embarrassing things. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Dragon. You're giving off many vibes, and I'm not a huge fan of how you act in chat. And I don't really have a reason to ban you. I don't really need one. Ooh. Nice. All right. Daily, you can grab this one. Okay. Sorry, I'm not super chatty right now. I'm trying to focus up. We've been losing a lot of embarrassing games. This would be another one of them. Touch that. Nice. Cool. Double commit for them is gonna dome them. You open chat and see this? A video game? Raid alert? No, intercept. I'm gonna end soon. Why would you do this to me? GG away skill. Even if it's lying, it's fun. I disagree. The comment about someone's mom. I mean, why not? I've told many people in chat that I would take their mothers on dates. Oh no, Macho. I was probably gonna get off soon. Kind of forced to stay on a bit. Welcome everybody from chat. I'm Danger Taco, full-time caster commentator within Rocket League. Everything except RLCS is what I cast, so. We are typically SSL at the end of the season. Right now we are down bad. We had the best stream of our lives on Friday and we played for way too long when we're way too tired, so. We're trying to relearn how to get back up these ranks. Gonna take my mother? I'm not gonna take your mother. I will take her out for a nice seafood dinner and potentially never call her again. We don't know we dance. We don't know our nuggies are. Wow, that cut pasta really fell apart. Why are there nuggies in your butt? Ah, I was trying to buy time for the bump. I'm not really getting this raid message, but I'm not going to question it. Hopefully your stream was good, Mas Majo. Noise. Gloria man through the sea, exactly. Oh. Yeah, that was... Ugh. I need to go to bed. That was bad. Let's go for the latest touch here. Parody of the already weird raid message. Ah, I see. Okay, we're getting the Weird Al mix. That's tough. That's insane that he actually jumped all the way across just for that. What if I just checked down the middle? How many you would have missed? Speaking of middle, Jack, why? You have no boost for that. Oh my god. Just gonna get underneath that as hard as possible. Ooh, nice. Taco, can I flip reset on you? I bet you could if you tried. Nice. There we go. I can't even open it to say my lever out. Now you're fine away, skull. All right. I'm just gonna play possessional more than aggressive. I was able to play aggressive earlier, but then we lost some games again when we were partied up, which means we lost all our progress. So we're back into the trenches. Also, late at night, people are not gonna be thinking. Jacking to turn 50. That works. That's fine. Let's wall target. Alrighty, nice dunk. These shots are the psychologically hardest. I would say when you have like enough time to think about it, definitely. Nice. Waist goal, beautiful. Jack, beautiful. Oh my god. What we like to see from our randoms. You tag as my forced friends. Dragonite, I'm not your friend. How dare you? Well, back to square one. Okay. Dragon, I barely know you, bro. Nice. Okay, that's beautiful. We made up for it. Preston, why are you still awake, bro? You said you went to bed like 3 hours ago, I felt like. Get off the War Tycoon servers. Also, going into a multiplayer game and controlling people or trolling you or whatever is a low level thing. DJ, thank you for the gifted membership. What, the goat continues his reign. Nice, Jack. Cool. Said he was gonna head out. Ah, these are different. Jormungandr gets the gifted membership. I tried, Preston. Yeah, close one. Close one, close one, close one. As long as I have a weight skull, we'll win. Oh, I don't have him. We're gonna lose. All right, we're still doing next L though, chat. I'm starting to get a little burnt out. I also need to edit for tomorrow. Watching you, I could see. Close one. I'm sub. Thank you, Bessie. Welcome in. Oh, wow, that rolled just before I got to it. For it. Oh, I thought Flip was not back. Wait, it doesn't even matter, Flip, what are you doing? Okay, we're good. That was spooky, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm surprised he still got that touch. How much boost did he save just for that weak air dribble? Bro. Oh, there's in a full party. I was about to say, I'm like, why are they following each other so closely? Daily, you got that? Maybe? Flick? Hey, Ethan. No! I didn't expect him to go into that full speed. Oh my god, I want to off myself, dude. What is going on here? Flip has like 100% of that angle covered and he still gets flicked. That's so unfortunate. Why is he going at an angle? Oh, this rank is so tilting. Every time I feel like everything's covered, it goes out the window. You want it that deep? That is also a hit. Flip, players. One more touch. One more touch. One more touch. That works, I guess. Whoa. Have you won any tonight, Preston? Preston, text your lady and don't give me flack, all right? Bro's out here giving me flack for feeling like I haven't won enough. When bro's too scared to text hello. Get out of here. My teammate still has 90 points. I wanted to play to cool off tonight, but after my first, got burned out really fast. Video settings messing up in bright maps. Yeah, I've seen that a lot. I play on brightness actually at the lowest, and I've always played like that. My monitor's more than bright enough. I never understood people who need to play on like 300% brightness. Maybe it's like a vision thing. Yeah, okay. Well, Preston, don't dish it out if you can't take it. Yeah, follow this one. Blah, 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 blah. Close one. Scrub, that's open. All right, thread the needle, third. Just kidding, not there, on court. That's actually a pretty good 50. Flip is play the rebound. There you go. Yeah, a little rough. Got it. One of my biggest pet peeves when I'm playing off a guy's read and he just bips it. Oof.
The music background? I do not.
All right, good night, everybody. I want to jump out window, so peace out, YouTube. Catch you guys later. Good stream. That is 4th or 5th straight stream where we've hit $100 super chat, so pretty fog, but everything else about this was terrible. I'm gonna sleep well, and we're gonna come back tomorrow fully energized, and it'll be great. Really? Later, man. Really, bro, it's freaking 1:30 a.m. where I am. I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. What do you mean, really? Get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.